How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NHL 22 franchise rebuild. If you guys are enjoying the content, leave a like on the video and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, comment below some videos, comment down below in the description. Check out my channel as well in case you guys enjoy other content from me. And yeah, in today's rebuild, we've got the Vancouver Canucks. The Canucks are our next team, so hopefully we can do pretty well with them, find some success. Well, also my camera, for some reason, I don't know why it's flickering. So, that's a little annoying. But either way, guys, let's get on the gameplay. Alright, guys, so let's take a look at the roster here for the Canucks, see if we have any moves that we want to make. But here it is, before we make any moves. So we got Bozer, Ekman Larson, Horvat, Miller, Garland, Myers, Hoglander, Pearson, Dickinson. Yeah, I mean, it's not that good. It is not that good. I don't know why it said it was good. In the settings, who knows, but, God, this one piece of hair, guys, I might have to just cut it. God, that's so annoying. Alright, I might do that off camera, but, yeah, team is very, like, there's some work that needs to be done with it. If we take a look at the lines, auto injury, auto stuff, yeah, our right wingers, maybe we could use another one and then maybe get another left winger. I think we need to improve the wingers situation. And also the defense. I think we need to get a couple of the better defenders. I'm not sure how good this team is going to be. I mean, the chemistry looks fine. Maybe we wait to make a move, though. But I do want to see my, my pick situation. We have a ton of money right now, which is nice. And we also might have a few guys that on the team that are, doing their thing. I mean, he might be. The team looks kind of young. Got a lot of young, a few young guys, which is nice. Oh yeah, goalies. By the way, didn't show you guys the goalies that we had: Demko and Halleck. So okay, not bad. But yeah, let's take a look at the draft situation. I'll see if I want to make a move right now. Otherwise, I'll probably just wait until sometime before February. So, let's see if I can make a move, otherwise I'll just wait. I just traded away 3 picks, 3 first-rounders. We also traded away a couple of young guys. Jonah Gadovich. I'll show you guys the trade I made. Jonah Gadovich was one of them. And we also traded away some other guy, but we got back Shea Theodore, and Marchessault from the Vegas Golden Knights, and we also got a second round pick as well this year, which is not too bad since we don't have our second round pick, so that could help out. But I think that might be the only move I make for the time being. So I think it makes our offense a little better. Our defense is still going to be maybe very mid, but maybe with good chemistry it'll be okay. Who knows? But yeah, guys, I'm just going to start simulating. If there's a move that I like, I'll make it. Otherwise, I'll just see you guys in February. Alright, so I got some bad news. Quinn Hughes got offered a contract from the Sabres, and I can't match it, so I'm going to have to take a first-round pick and a third-round pick as compensation. So that's annoying, which means I'm going to have to somehow get a left defender now. Alright, guys, so we're doing pretty good right now, actually. I'd say we're doing pretty good. We currently have 63 points, and we're 4th ranked in our division. So we look like we're doing okay. But there might be a trade that I want to make right now. So, Jonathan Marchessault, who I traded for, looks like he's having a pretty good season. 47 points, 45 for Peterson. By the way, I matched an offer because he also had an offer thrown his way because he was restricted. Harvat, Bozier, Miller. Okay, so I mean the team's looking pretty good. The plus-minus there is actually looking on point, so that's not too bad. And then taking a look at, some of the hits, blocked giveaways, things of that nature, if you guys want to see that. There it is, right here. It looks like it's pretty good. And That's a lot of face-offs. Oof, that's a lot. Okay. Let's check out my goalies. How we doing there? Demko, Thatcher Demko, doing pretty good. And Halleck, yeah, he doesn't really play that much, which is fine. Maybe that should stay that way. Let's see if there's any trades I could potentially look at. Maybe try to make a move or two to improve the defense a little bit. But if I take a look at the lines, I mean, you guys can see it's not awful. It's not bad. So I think, yeah, honestly, like, the chemistry here looks pretty good. So I don't want to mess that up. The defense, maybe we can get, well, the chemistry here is pretty good. Maybe we can get another defender. Maybe another right defender, possibly. I'll see what's out there. But if anything, I might just either wait to make a move until the offseason or something else. Alright, so I don't really have any caps, so I'm not going to be able to make, like, a move. So if there's anything that comes up that might intrigue me, I will show you guys. Otherwise, I'll just see you guys at the end of the season and show you guys the stats and hopefully win the playoffs. Alright, guys, so good news. We ended up making the playoffs. So this is good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys these stats. I'm going to try. But, yeah, I can't show you guys the... Well, we went 47, 28, and 7. So we had 101 points. I can show you guys the standings. But yeah, this trade that I ended up making with the Golden Knights ended up being pretty good. I mean, this team's looking pretty good. I'm liking my squad right now. You guys can see Shea Theodore and Jonathan Marchessault, they played pretty good. They played really good. They played really good. So I'm happy about that. And, yeah, the defense, obviously, or the hits, blocks, giveaways, that, you know, good stuff. Good stuff there. So, take a look at my goalie, see how we did there. Honestly, Demko, nice. Very, very nice from Demko. You know, Halleck, not really doing that much, but that's fine. He is a backup. So, yeah, I can't show you guys the awards, but we can show you the playoff tree. We take on the Oilers in the first round. Obviously, Connor McDavid is a tough matchup, but maybe we'll trade for him. No, probably not. But yeah, you guys can see the playoff tree here. In case you guys want to pause and look at it more, there it is. So let's see if we can win Let's see if we can win. Who knows? Maybe good things come in small packages, so they say. So here we go. Game 1 against Edmonton. Did we beat them? We lose 7-3. Not very good. We lose in overtime, so we're down 2-0. We win Game 3. Can we win Game 4 and even up the series? We don't. So we're down 3-1. And we lose in 5. Not good whatsoever, but at the very least we did make the playoffs. By the way, where did we finish in the standings? Because I'm kind of curious just to see how we did. So, where were we in the standings? We were... Okay, yeah. I feel like we should have maybe could have beaten the Oilers, but whatever, it's fine. I'm just going to simulate the rest of the season, see who ends up winning the Stanley Cup, show you guys the awards, and then we'll get on to our second season. Well, the Tampa Bay Lightning ended up winning the Stanley Cup. I don't really find that too surprising. In case you guys are curious, here are the awards. Do we have any Canucks? We do have Demko, who is very good for us this season as a goalkeeper. So I'm pretty happy about that. But nobody else. I usually don't do this, or I haven't done this yet, but I think I'm going to just deal with the Panthers. The reason being is I'm going to trade away these 2 first-round picks. We get back a defender in Uyghur. We get a 3 fourth-round picks, one of them being this year. So yeah, Mackenzie Uyghur. It might be good. We might as well just give it a shot. I don't think the guys that we draft anyway would be superficial. I usually like doing the draft, but you know what? This time, we're just going to not draft somebody in the first round. So, I'm just going to simulate the rest of the draft. Let's see who we end up getting. I mean, we do have pick 45, which is kind of nice, but it's not really that great. I mean, we got a bunch of decent guys here, but then, again, they're probably not going to see the light of day in the NHL. So, at least in this video. Simulated to the re-sign phase, so I'm curious to see who we've got. So, we've got Bozier. I'm going to re-sign him, because I feel like if I qualify him, I won't be able to get him back. So, I'm just going to simulate the rest of the draft. Let's see who we end up getting. I mean, we got a bunch of decent guys here, but then, again, they're probably not going to see the light of day in the NHL. So, at least in this video. Simulated to the re-sign phase, so I'm curious to see who we've got. So, we've got Bozier. I'm going to re-sign him, because I feel like if I qualify him, I won't be able to get him back. So, he wants a lot of money. So if I can give him like a 3-year deal, $10.5 million, he's probably not going to accept that. I may have to qualify Brock. And then I don't know who else is really out there that's kind of decent. I mean, Jewel Levy, we can qualify him as well. But yeah, really just a lot of unrestricted guys that I more than likely can't afford. So, I'm just going to have to qualify a bunch of these guys. And then some of these guys are just going to have to walk, which could be detrimental. If anything, if Brock Bozier doesn't accept his offer, then I'm going to have to disqualify him, which is going to be annoying. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So Mark doesn't accept his thing. He is Halleck, and Sutter doesn't accept it either. And Brock declined his, which makes sense. We did get Paton back, which is cool. I'm going to have to just qualify Bozier, which is not going to be good at all. But we're going to qualify him anyway and kind of just hope the best. And we're just going to simulate to actual free agency where we're not really going to have that much money, but maybe we'll have some and try to make something decent happen. Alright guys, so I picked up Jack Campbell. He's going to be like a backup goalie for me. I'm kind of happy about that. We also got Andres Palat, because I need another left winger. So this is a pretty good signing for us too. Alright, so since I have a surplus of defenders, I think I'm going to do this trade with the Rangers. I'm going to give them my 2nd round pick and Pullman, and we're going to get back a 3rd and a 6th round pick. Alright, I'll do this deal with the Coyotes. I'm going to get rid of Wu and a 3rd round pick. We get two 3rd round picks in return from the Arizona Coyotes. At the start of the 2nd season, I mean, this is the team we've got. So we don't have Brock Bozier yet, but I did offer him a contract for 1 year, see if he can come back to my team. But he is in my system, I believe. Or maybe he's not. Okay, I thought he was. But I do think the team is looking pretty good here, though, which is kind of promising. If you guys want to see, I'd say it's definitely a little bit better than last year. I mean, the goalies, look at those as well. Yeah, Demko is a 90 now, which is pretty good, and he's coming off a great season. So hopefully we can get Bozier back, because that'd be kind of huge, especially for the lines. Although I feel like I'm pretty strong. Well, I guess we could always use another winger, but like I thought I was strong on the right ringers, but yeah, I'm pretty strong there. It's my left that's kind of weak. But again, I guess you could throw like Palat or Hoglander. He could be like on the 3rd line, and then Justin Bailey can sit down. And then you still have, yeah, I think that makes our team a lot more better. So hopefully we can get him for 1 year. We'll see if he ends up signing it, and then if we can try to retain his services next season, that'd be great too. Unfortunately, he's going to be an unrestricted free agent, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's just start simulating, and I'll show you guys any cool updates, whatever happens. Alright, so we did get back Brock Bozier, although for some reason he's not in the NHL. So we're currently 3rd ranked in our division, 67 points. And we actually had gotten off to a red-hot start, but then we kind of cooled off a little bit, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we started off 10-0, which is incredible. Then we kind of played a little bit bad in the middle. But it's pretty good so far, and we're definitely, you know, near the top, which is a good place to be. So let's take a look at how everybody's doing so far. So JT Miller doing pretty good to start off. Marchessault doing pretty good. Peterson, Horvat, Garland. I mean, this is looking good. I'm pretty happy with the team so far. I do think that maybe, just maybe, we might want to look to make a trade, but the problem is I don't have any money. I have no money, so it's a little bit worrisome. Let's take a look at the goalies. And, yeah, Demko has been very good, and Campbell, pretty good backup. Not too bad. A little bit better than the backup I had before. Alright, so I'm going to see if there's any moves. I don't know how much cap we actually have, to be honest, and I don't even know what I can trade. Let's see what it is out there to make a move with. So yeah, taking a look at the draft picks. Yeah, we don't really have any first. We have a bunch of 3rd rounders though in 2023. I mean, we have some late 1st rounders, but Only $1.15 million in cap. So unless there's like a really good stud out there that I could trade for, chances are I'm not gonna be able to make a move. But let's see if there's something out there. We never know. So I'm having a bit trouble finding trades, so I'm just gonna keep the team the way it is. If there's a trade that pops up that I might like, I might try to make it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of keep the team the way it is and make some moves in the off season. Trade with the Wild. So I'm gonna give up Noah Meyer, 4th and a 2nd round pick. We get back Travis Zajac, and Dmitry Kukolov. So another defender, guy on defense, another center. Nothing too incredible, but it might boost up the depth a little bit, so I will definitely make this trade. Guys, so taking a look at the standings, and let me just go back to the schedule. Well, actually, I don't even need to do that. We had 111 points, but you guys saw. So yeah, we were number 1 in our rank, and we had the 2nd most points in the NHL. So the only team that had more points was the Maple Leafs. We had 52, 20, and 10. We were 54, 25, and 3. 54, 25, and 3. But because we had 5 more actual losses and they had 7 more overtime losses, they ended up getting more points than us. How dumb is that? It's annoying, but it is what it is. It's not dumb. I mean, it's only dumb when it doesn't work in your favor, right? But Bo Harvat leading my team in points, I'll take that. Cool. JT Miller, Marchessault, Garland, Bozier, Pedersen, Palat, Theodore, Dickinson. I mean, yeah, the team is very good. I don't think anyone had a plus minus. Oh, okay, Justin Dalling had a -1. Everyone was either 0 or positive. So, yeah, I think this team has the best chance of winning, but saying that now, probably going to choke in the first round. Hopefully not. But Thatcher Demko is solid goalkeeper, and Jack Campbell also pretty good as a backup. So actually very good as a backup. 3 shutouts as backup goalie. Very nice. Definitely a quality start. I don't think we had any of the awards yet until the end of the season. Yeah, these are the same as last season. So we'll wait to show you guys the awards, but let's show you the playoff tree. Once it's done, I need to simulate another day before it actually has the playoff tree set in stone. So we'll just simulate a day. And don't actually simulate the game against the Golden Knights. So that's who we're taking on, by the way, the Vegas Golden Knights. In round 1, let's take a look at the standings. Not the standings, the playoff tree. We already saw the standings. Although I do want to see where they finished. I don't remember where they finished, but how many points they have. But you guys can see the standings right there. So they probably had what? Oh, they had 89 points. Okay, we really should beat them, but who knows? Who knows with this game, right, guys? Well, game 1 against Vegas. Let's see if we can beat them. Here we go. We're going to start simulating. 3, 2, 1, go. Game 1. Do we win? We win 4-1. Can we win game 2? We lose game 2. Let's not lose game 3. We win game 3. That's good. Let's win game 4. Overtime loss. Man, this game doesn't want to make it easy on me, does it? Okay, win game 5 and win game 6. All right, so moving on to the second round. Let's see who we're taking on. Simulate a couple days. Still don't know who we're taking on. Day by day. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the Edmonton Oilers. So here we go. Game 1 against the Oilers. Can we beat them? We lose. Can we win game 2? We lose again. And we lose 3 straight. Embarrassment. And we win game 4. Let's win. If we can win 4 straight, that'd be incredible, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, we lose in 5. Absolute embarrassment in the playoffs by the Canucks, who had 114 points, or however many points we had. And we, or 111, and we embarrassed ourselves against the Edmonton Oilers. So love to see it. You love to see it, right, guys? So yeah, losing 5, right? I don't know how we're gonna make this team better. We're cap struck. Internal development. I don't know, man. I guess because they have 2 really good players, but even then, like, that shouldn't be enough. That really shouldn't be enough. So I don't know why. I don't know. Let's just see the rest of the season, see who ends up winning, and show you guys the awards. But man, that's annoying. Well, the Oilers ended up winning the Stanley Cup, so they better win the Stanley Cup when I play as them. Might as well show you guys the awards, see what other awards we had here. So, yeah, Draisaitl, I mean, yeah, and McDavid is a pretty good combination. I don't think we'll have anybody, and we don't. Nobody on the Canucks made any awards. So, we've got one more season. Let's see what we can make of in the offseason, try to make this team a little bit better. Really nothing to do with the draft. We just picked up a bunch of these guys here. Not going to play. Doesn't really matter. But here's what matters. What matters is who are we going to be able to re-sign? Because I feel like I'm going to be decent. I feel like I'm going to have some guys that are restricted, but I also feel like we're going to have... Oh, okay, wait. Brock Boeser is going to be a restricted free agent. Okay, never mind then. Nice. I thought he was going to be unrestricted. Never mind. I was wrong. So he's going to be restricted. I'm gonna have to offer him a qualifier because I want to keep Horvat, Miller, Uyghur. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of annoying. So, Bozier, we're gonna have to give you a qualifier, and you know, Horvat, Miller, I'd like to bring them back. They're gonna want a lot of money, I feel like, but if I can give them 8.5 for 3 years for Horvat. Actually, we'll give him 8.55 for 3 years. That might be okay. He might accept that, actually. And then JT Miller, he wants a lot of years. We'll give him 8.85 for 4. Work with me, JT. Please work with me. Anybody else here that might want to keep? Uyghur, try to keep him. Give him a 3-year deal worth $5 million. 5.1 million, sure. Anybody else? No, just guys some on qualifiers. So hopefully we'll see who we can end up getting back. I guess Zajac wouldn't be too bad to offer him a contract as well if we give him like 1.7 million. But I think after that, yeah, I mean Kukolov, you want a lot of money. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna throw you an offer. Screw that. And then anybody that's restricted, like Rathbone, will qualify. And then I guess I'll just let the rest of the guys kind of just chill out. So, I'm going to see who we end up re-signing, and then we're kind of just going to go to free agency. Hopefully we'll be pretty decent. All right, renewed our contract with Uyghur, Harvat, and Miller. So we get all of them back. So that's pretty good. Nice to know. Zajac doesn't accept his. That's not a big deal. And then we qualified a bunch of guys. So I'm just going to simulate to free agency, see how much money we have, try to sign. I don't know who I want to sign. I'm going to have to look at my my depth chart, but I will simulate to free agency, and once we're there, we'll do some moves. Alright guys, I think I'm going to trade away Tanner Pearson and Silvos to the Wild and a 3rd round pick for just 2 4th rounds. I want to clear up some cap space, so I guess try to re-sign Brock Bozier. Picked up Teddy Bluger. He plays center and left wing, so he'll be sort of like a 4th liner, 3rd liner, 4th liner, somewhere around there. We also get Patrick Hornquist. That's a pretty good, decent signing. Nice veteran to have on the team. All right, so Ollie Juolevi, finally got him to accept a very cheap deal, so he'll actually be able to play this year. So Brock Bozier, didn't get him. Oh, he did. Okay, he accepted my offer. There we go. Just about to say didn't get him. But he is going to play with us, which is good. Ty Samuelson. All right. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Let's take a look at the lines, because that's what I'm kind of curious about. This is actually, the team's looking pretty good. The right line, the right wingers here. Carson Falk. I don't know if I like that. I mean, if he's a fit, I guess we'll just let it be. I'm a bit worried about that. The defense, same thing. The right side, a little bit weaker than the left, but you know, we're just gonna let it be. I mean, I'm gonna show you guys the team. 3rd and final season, so this is the roster we got with the Canucks. I mean, is it good? It's decent. I mean, It's a little bit thin, but I think we can actually be pretty solid. The goalies, I am a fan of Demko. He's been really good. Campbell, hopefully that can kind of just hold up and be pretty good. If there's any trades I want to make, you'll see them, but I don't have any cap space. That's pretty much all been depleted. So I'm just going to simulate to February and show you guys the stats. I'll see you once I'm there, assuming I don't make any moves. Alright guys, so I'm not really liking where we are right now. We're currently 25, 19, and 5, and we only have 55 points. I'm a bit worried as to if we're even going to make the... I don't know if we're even going to make the playoffs. I mean, maybe. It's going to be really close. It's going to be really, really tight, but we need to have a really good second half of the season. But yeah, Brock Rozier leading my team in points right now, 43. It's not bad. Pedersen, Horvat, Miller. Okay. I mean, you guys can see the teams. I think there's a lot of talent, but I don't know. There just doesn't seem to be something doesn't seem to be right with this team. I mean, we had a really nice second half of the year last season, so it's possible that we could do it again. It's not inconceivable. Does that mean that it's going to happen? No. It doesn't really mean that. I'm going to see if there's a trade we can make. I don't think I may actually end up making a trade. Just because I'm not going to have the necessary space to do so. Yeah, I don't really have the money. I don't have the cap room. I don't even have the assets, really, to even make a trade, if I'm being quite honest with you. Yeah, if you look at my draft picks, I mean, I have some third-rounders, some second-rounders. I do have a first, 2026, 2027, 2028. But I don't think I can even make a good trade with that. So I'll see if there's anything I can make. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to keep the team the way it is. Watched. And 4 first-round picks for Cole Perfetti from the Winnipeg Jets. That's the only trade I'm going to make. I really didn't have enough gas space to make something. That was the move I wanted to make, or I feel like I could have made. And, yeah, he's going to be my third-string center. So, that's the only move I'm going to make. Hopefully that helps the team. We'll see. We're going to simulate. The line chemistry, the locker room chemistry at 76%. I think that's all the moves we're going to make. So, guys, hopefully this ends up, hopefully we end up making the playoffs again. Well, we ended the year 93 points and not in the playoffs. So, we choked. 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 So, yeah, we were terrible. I mean, we weren't terrible, but we weren't good. Not good enough to make it. If we didn't make the playoffs, not good enough for me. So, basically, we end, once again, not making the playoffs. Guys, I need to figure out what the hell this simulation is. I'm getting screwed over by this simulation. I don't get why my team is not good enough to win. I don't get it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something glaringly obvious. I mean, Pedersen's minus 10. But I don't know if that matters that much. I don't know, guys. I'm getting screwed over by the simulation. In my opinion, I'm getting screwed over. I think I am. I think this team could have won the chip. Well, we're just going to simulate see who wins the Stanley Cup. I am lost for words. Flyers ended up winning the Stanley Cup, so that's kind of interesting. And let's see who the awards went to. Guys can look at them, pause. We're not going to have any Canucks. Maybe we will, but does it matter? Not really. I mean, we did. Look at that. We had Demko again. That's it. Speaking of which, I didn't look at the goalie stats. Let me take a look at the goalie stats. I don't think I showed you guys that. Demko was probably pretty good, right? Yep, Demko was great. Campbell was not as good. He was alright, but 7 and 11 isn't that great. That's fine. It is what it is. Guys, I'm going to close out the video. Let's go to the full screen. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Combos video. Check my stuff down in the description. As well as a playlist containing other NHL 22 franchise rebuilding content. Check my channel as well. The next video is going to be the San Jose Sharks. So hopefully we'll have better luck in that video. And yes, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, everybody. See you soon. and peace.